Guys, and today we'll be continuing Ghost Stories. Okay, last time on Ghost Stories we had... Okay, I'm going to read the exact name of the episode. Okay, the voice of the dead arcane of the broadcast room. So, alright boys, this was another one of those confusing episodes where like halfway, literally 70% of the way through, I'm not even sure what's going on. A lot of that is also because of the fact that I just genuinely I missed some of the, like, what was going on. I just missed some of it, but then I caught it the next time I went through it. But also, I feel like a lot of these episodes, or not a lot, because not many of them are this confusing, but I feel like the episode was confusing. A lot of it I feel like is because of the fact that it's the dub, and we know that the dub has almost nothing to do with what they were actually saying, like, at all. So I feel like that probably has somewhat to do with why some of these episodes are confusing and hard to understand what's going on. And also the fact that the dub last episode did indeed they said themselves that they have no idea what's going on in the script. That makes me think that the episode, even in sub, was more confusing than it should have been. So, I don't know. Sounds like I'm making excuses. I'm not, but it was just a confusing episode. Even now, after seeing the episode like 3 times, like, I'm still a little confused, but I don't know, it is what it is. So, alright boys, we only have 2 episodes left, so this is getting scary. I don't know, boys. Okay, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, bam. Brush White Death? Ooh! Anderson Cooper. Ooh! Is that just terrible timing, or... Oh, he's 100... Whoa, did you see the animation, boys? Oh, he's just dead. He's dead. How did he not just get decapitated? This music. Okay. Headless Rider Curse of Death. Okay.
Today was ugly beige V-neck sweater day. You should think about wearing a scarf every day, Satsuki. You're waddle.
Wow.
Is there a spread now?
No, there is not a fashion spread in L. No one is wearing these scarves to look good. The reason these scarves are making a comeback is because of the curse of the Headless Rider. Headless Rider?
Are you serious?
The Headless Horseman, but not. No, this
Wow.
guy is a member of a gay leather Hell's Angels.
Gays of Hell's Angels. They took that guy back 3 episodes ago, remember?
Burning Man. This guy stood up on his bike and was mooning his family in a station wagon and didn't see the low-hanging overpass. Well, needless to say, when this dude went looking for a head the next time, it took on a whole different meaning. And every year on the anniversary of his decapitation, he goes looking for a replacement head.
We saw the Headless Rider in the premiere episode, remember? He was about as threatening as the potty ghost. Get over it.
The
That's
potty
the episode where Momoko takes me to a salon across town so Dax will quit hitting on me.
At 19.
No salon in this town will have you. Pardon.
Wow. That is right. He was in the first episode, wasn't he? I thought he looked familiar. Am I going crazy?
I'm not wearing a scarf. I'll look like a fag.
How you look, or if you have
How much of this is actually legit?
Sure, since the show started, you know the answer to that.
Steal your stuff later. I need a hand over here.
Hajime still hasn't worked off his community service for taping Joey's bed cheeks together.
Hey, shut your mouth, Bizach.
If you do, I'll suck you off for a Scooby snack.
Oh my God, you'll suck us off for a Scooby snack.
Oh my god, she'll suck us off for a Scooby snack.
Don't know what it is, but I want it.
Bro.
She was kidding. She's not going to do that. She's not.
That was not something a Christian should have said, boys.
Now you have to go to church with me.
That was so weird hearing her say that.
Diana and the face transplant lady.
Ooh, that was from episode 1 as well. Ooh, that was so creepy. I thought Hajime destroyed it, though. Like, on accident, too, remember? Oh, is he just trying to find his head? Oh, these sound effects, boys.
Jesus. Oh, it's just a cat.
Hi, Kitty.
That's disgusting.
A Manu Jaku?
Up like that.
Don't get all upset, kid.
It is him!
I'm insured so you don't have to pay.
What the heck happened?
But you should get a look at the other guy. Not pretty. He's not going to be dancing anytime soon.
What the heck?
Nice mermaid, ladies. The Arthur look-alike contest today? Well, if you win or lose, I'd keep those on if I were you.
You're in for quite a disappointment. My cousin is not going to like you. I'm so sick of you dissing my looks. He'll like me. No, he won't.
Bro, she doesn't even look bad. I don't get that meme in this show, boys.
Awesome legs and a cute butt. Do you have a penis? And a big what? A penis. I know you're kind of manly, but I doubt you have what Maki's looking for. You see, Maki is a filthy anal pirate and gives oral pleasure to men. So he's gay.
What the... It's so weird hearing her talk like that, Momoko.
Yeah, Momoko's told me you couldn't get a man.
Looks like young Dio.
And girl, I can see why. Mommy wasn't very attractive, was she?
Watch it, friend of Dorothy.
Well, this
I just don't get it.
Let's get started.
Remember,
Dude, this... Am I crazy? Does Satsuki look bad? She doesn't look bad at all. I'm so confused. Those look way worse than Satsuki.
Oh, aren't they just tragic? Ever since
Yeah.
I went
Oh? See, she got pretty hair.
to- What the hell's wrong with you? No way.
A bunch of other computer nerds without girlfriends have this ghost chat room to monitor supernatural activity. Any closer and there'd be...
Is that Leo's...
I may be a successful doctor, but first and foremost, I'm a Jew. Maybe I better lock the thermostat since I have to go to the hospital.
So are all gay bikers this persistent? But I told this story at the beginning of the episode. Why are you repeating it?
Because before the poor bastard stabbed himself, he said he saw the biker heading towards Jap Fagtown.
Isn't that where the queer is giving Satsuki a much-needed makeover?
what exactly is queer?
What do you wash your hair with? Ajax?
Dude, these past few episodes, bro, they've been crazy. This dub, oh my gosh. Put the scarf back on, yo. I don't know if that's even legit, but it seems like it might be. Is he just gonna drive through the the door? Oh snap, boys.
Working out can help you lose those unwanted pounds.
Dude, is she like the new Ketro? Why is everyone dogging on her? I don't get it.
Where's your scarf? Did you lose your scarf? Idiot!
I don't suppose you'd like to catch up on your reading. Oh, I already tried looking it up after Leo told us about Headless.
Oh,
Good and evil's not in there.
really?
Answer the question.
Give me that. Aha!
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, wait. February 28th. Headless horse goes running a rampage, and I stood at the waterfront and held a doll to the light, chanted a spell, and put it to sleep. How does this help?
I have no idea. So far, this episode hasn't made any sense, and I don't see it beginning to now.
See, there it goes again, saying the episode makes no sense. Neither did the last episode.
They need Corinthian something.
Creepy.
Lord, forgive me for stealing.
Dude, Momoko going crazy lately.
It is.
Hey, good job.
Nice. Why did it zoom up on Ketro? Or is he good? Oh, okay. I thought Ketro was about to...
Punished. I'm only 4. My people are always punished. Now with the goddamn Hamas, it's gonna get even worse.
Well, you know, probably shouldn't have killed Jesus.
Okay, he's got moves. I still don't get how does he cut people's heads off? It makes no sense.
Take cover!
Higher so I can see your panties!
I'm trying to
Bro.
save your life, you dickless halfway. Quit looking at my hands.
Okay, so just random objects will fall and like decapitate people for him?
Come on, baby. I'll give you head if you want head. Ooh, yeah. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Dude, we're on episode 19 out of 20. So I'm kind of scared. Oh, dude, I thought... Okay, she's got a head. Okay. Boys, what is going on? I'm so confused. What? What just happened? That is exactly what I'm thinking. What? Boys. What? How did that even happen?
I wouldn't buy the lazy boy just yet.
Is Amano Jaku good now?
I want to keep him
What?
guard a little longer.
What is wrong with him?
Talk to him.
Go away.
Bro, be nice to him.
Hey, can you guys hear anything? You know what I hear? I hear the sound of you shutting the fuck up. Let's see. Seven? What the fuck are you talking about?
Bro. Did that hit Amano Jaku? Dude, that might have been like the funniest thing.
A close one.
Where's Amano Jaku? Okay.
Can you read?
Okay.
Subtitles, please.
Most extremely are headless spirits, strong cautious must so be you after put even sleep. It will capture the little power trying itself on resurrect.
Catch your ass, someone else read it.
Trying crawl. That's yeah. Sleep while it emitting resurrect capture. Oh, of course. Wait. Say what?
Oh my god.
What's going on?
Dude, Ketro's the best, boys. I'm so confused on what... I have no idea what is happening, but this is amazing. Did you just see Leo's face? Okay, was he a construction worker? I'm so confused. Okay, so they can't get any of them because they got scarves, right? Is that what I'm seeing? That was a cool shot.
That was so stupid.
It made no sense. We could have all just worn turtlenecks. What? The ghost would have left us alone? Good job.
See... Dude, I'm so confused. Please... Okay, do not be over. Okay, what is going on? What? What just happened, boys? I didn't... You see that right there, boys? I'm scared. Next episode is the last episode. This is gonna hurt. I can already tell, boys. Okay, boys, we have a lot to talk about this episode, and at the same time, like, nothing to talk about. Because, okay. So, the ghost is really just a gay Hell's Angel. Right? I mean... The only time I feel like we got... Okay, so... Okay. The scarves... Why every single person in this town was wearing a scarf this episode besides the teacher? I think. Is that just... Okay, I'm gonna look it up for real. Is that a thing in Japan? The, like, something with ghosts cutting your heads off? Dude, I can't find anything. Okay, so... was it Scarf Day? Apparently I guess that was it, because I mean we're watching the dubs, so it doesn't like it's kind of hard to really know what's going on half the time. I feel like even a normal sub, I don't feel like that would have made any much more sense. Maybe a little bit, but not much. Like, so everyone was wearing a scarf, and okay, a lot of stuff didn't make any sense. Okay, so Amano Jaku looked like he just came out of Pet Cemetery. It looked like he just got hit by a car or like half eaten. Like he got blended up. There's blood all over him. Like he said he got in a fight. But like, I mean, I thought for sure that was going to play a part in the episode at some point. But it just didn't. So, I mean, this was the first. I mean, he was just bloody from start to finish. He had blood on him. Like he got attacked. I don't understand why. I mean, he says he got in a fight. But, I mean, that was it. It didn't go anywhere, so I don't... Very strange. I don't know why that was the way it was, but... Yeah, I don't know. He just had blood on him. I don't know. And so scarves apparently protect you from getting your head cut off for whatever reason. I mean, we have nothing to go on with this ghost besides he's a gay Hell's Angel. Okay, so yeah, I even watched it again. All the parts that talked about him, like his backstory. So he got his head cut off by a low-hanging underpass. Something like that. So he got his head cut off. And every time on the day of his death, he comes looking for a replacement head. So this ghost is like not even defeatable. I mean, so it's just like one of those things where when this day comes again next year, just wear a scarf and chill for the day. I guess. I'm not too sure. But so okay, so they did the ritual type thing to try to like conceal the ghost or get rid of him. They used like a clown doll, but like the clown doll's head got cut off instead of Satsuki's, and the head sucked up the ghost and the bike, and then the head rolled around, and then the bike was trying to get out of the ghost head or the clown doll head. Then it fell in the water, and the head broke open, and the ghost came back out. Boys. Okay, for real, I know I said this last episode, but am I crazy or... Dude, I literally have no idea what just happened. I mean, they didn't defeat the ghost, not even at all. They tried, but it just didn't work. So this is just something that happens every year from now on that they're just going to have to deal with? Just wear a scarf, and apparently that protects you from your head getting cut off? I mean, I'm confused because the clown or the biker didn't have a scarf on, so what does a scarf have to do with you not getting your head cut off? I have no idea, boys. And like the meme of the episode was Satsuki being ugly. Bro, by no means is she even remotely ugly. I mean, that's been like a thing from like episode 1. Hajime always roasts her for being either fat, which he's not, or ugly, which he's not. I mean, I kind of understand the Ketro fact, but not really. I mean, he's 4 years old, so you can kind of like forgive him like 89% of everything he does. And besides the fact that he's dyslexic and I guess retarded, I mean, that's what they say. So, I mean, I don't know, boys. Or the fact that, I mean, this was also weird. Momoko was like, you know, like a cop, like he takes his badge off and he's about to do something bad. I feel like Momoko, like, shut her Bible and, like, stuffed it away for this episode, boys. Like, first she said she was going to give the 3 dudes head if they, like, did something. The fact that, it's just weird because they're all underage, for one. And Kechiro's 4. I mean, dude, that's been a thing through this whole show. It's like so weird in that way. I don't know, it was just so weird. This whole episode, the way Momoko was talking, or the fact that she like stole something too on top of that. This was such a weird episode. I feel like a fever dream or something for the show. I mean, Momoko was not at all like herself the majority of this episode. The ghost didn't seem to make much of any sense at all. And Amano Jaku was bloody. Apparently he was just in a fight. And, I mean, that's it. It played no part of the... Okay, Guys, am I crazy, or the whole plot or the side plot of Amano Jaku being covered in blood, did that have anything at all to do with the episode? I don't think it did. I mean, Guys, I don't know. Weird. Okay, and by the way, Momoko says she'll suck them off for a Scooby snack. Bro... Just whack. So whack. Okay, guys, honestly... Okay, I was thinking... In the beginning, the first thing I wrote down, besides Headless Horseman, was... Construction worker who lost his head. Because he's dressed like a construction worker, kind of. Like one of the demolition dudes that, like... Satsuki's and Ketro's dad does. The way he was dressed kind of reminded me of that, so I was thinking maybe... And then we saw, like... Construction metal fell off. And, like... almost cut the driver's head off. So I was thinking maybe it was a construction worker who lost his head, so now he's trying to get other people's heads cut off by random stuff falling. That seems like it makes more sense than what actually happened. So this ghost just has telekinesis, I guess, that makes things fall and cuts people's heads off for him. So, either one of two things. This ghost is terrible at killing people, because every year he comes trying to find a replacement head. He still has no head. So that means, I don't know how many years this has been going on for. At least since Satsuki's mom's been, alive, so quite a while. So, yeah, either this ghost is terrible at killing people and still has not killed anyone and taken their head, or even if he gets a head, he needs another one for every year. Boys. Guys, I have no idea what happened this episode. I mean, it was cool. We saw new parts of the town that we've never seen before. Like the salon. That was cool. The whole side plot kind of with Satsuki and Momoko. I mean, that was cool. But, boys... I mean, I'm not dogging on the show or nothing, but I feel like this show, I feel like at this point, I mean, I don't know. Either it's the dub just completely failing at trying to at all tell the story of what's going on, but the past 2 or 3 episodes now, the show has specifically said that they have no idea what is going on. So there's no way it's just me having no idea what's going on. They said that last episode. The script makes no sense. That's what they said last time. And this episode, they have no idea what is going on in the plot of this episode. I think that's literally what they said. So that makes me believe that even the subversion made no sense. Right? I mean, that's what I'm thinking. So if that's the case, I feel like the animation, not the animation team, but like the story or like the plot, the producers or like the director of these episodes are like non-existent or stopped caring. I mean, dudes, picture like 4 or 5 episodes ago to like the past 2 or 3 episodes. Well, what was the last? Wait, what was 3 episodes ago? No, episode 17 was the Snow Spectre. That made sense. Okay, let me go through all these. Okay. Amano Jaku, the first episode, made sense. The Toilet Monster, episode 2, made sense. Kind of. The Curtain Call episode with like the opera one where Leo was like being possessed, that made sense. Episode 4 was Requiem for the Dead. That one made sense as well. And then we had the Dato episode with the runner ghost. That made sense. And then we had the demon hand that tears through doors. Wait, what was this episode? Was this with like the oh no, yeah, this is with the like the Grim Reaper. Yeah, that wow. It was that far back? Wow, dudes. The Grim Reaper episode where they like splash water on her at the end to like get rid of her. Well, that's what they thought it was, but it was actually that the parents came home. That was episode 6, boys. Dudes, that was what? What episode are we on? 19? Dude, wasn't that like 14? No, wait. That was 13 weeks ago. Bro. Holy moly. Dude, time flies. That felt like 3 weeks ago. And then we had the Soul Stolen by the Mirror episode. That one made sense. And then we had the Circuits That Lead to Hell. The one where Leo got taken. That made sense. And then we had the Shirwatabi one with like the, you know, the Pet Cemetery type episode. That made sense. Well, then we had the Tunnel with No Exit, which makes, dudes, that episode, honestly, it didn't make much of any sense to me. And then we had the Talking Mary Doll, made sense. And then we had the nurse episode where the nurse was trying to give info to Ketchiro and Satsuki. You know, the, like, what's going on, like, saying hi basically from the mom and all that. That made sense. And then we had the Da Vinci Ghost, made sense. Then we had the Railroad Crossing of Evil. That was the ghost that, I think that was the one where it was a hit and run and she died in her body, or her ring fell off in the taxi. I think it was that episode, wasn't it? Then we had episode 15, which was the Devil's Spell. That weird episode, guys. Even when you guys mentioned, said you couldn't notice the animation difference, bro. It looked different. I don't know how to explain it. It's like if the episodes previously they were using sharp, pointy pencils. That episode they were using dull pencils. I mean, the lines just looked darker and thicker. It was just weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it looked different. And then we had episode 16, which was the public housing block with the cursed tree. That was like the ghost tree. Kind of, but not really. That episode was kind of iffy on what was going on. I was a little confused on what was going on in the episode. That could have just been me. I'm not sure. Then we had the Snow Spectre. Made sense from start to finish. I got that one. Then we had Voices of the Dead, the last episode. The broadcast, it made sense kind of, but it was kind of, it felt like it was all over the place. I know I sound like I'm like a critic. I'm not trying to be, but like, I mean, I've noticed this pattern now. That it seems like the longer we're going on, episodes are making less and less sense. Unless I'm just not paying attention, I guess. I don't know, but then we had this episode, which, bros, I have no idea. I don't know, boys. Good episode, though. I mean, it was fun. Dude, this was probably one of the funniest episodes. Dude, that ending where Satsuki... Where exactly was it? Let me see that again. Dude, it's just so funny. They just roast Ketchero for no reason at all. And they totally make him look retarded. Like, Satsuki gets done telling him to shut up. And then he's like, wait, 7? He's just like, what? I mean, it's fun. Dude, this show's amazing. I love it, though. It's so good. I mean, I don't know, boys. This could just be a dub thing, but... I mean... Dude, this was the most confusing episode, I think, in the entire show so far. Like, I feel like something happened. This feels like it should have been a 2-parter episode. The ghost didn't get solved at all. There's the whole side plot with Amano Jaku being covered in blood. What? I mean, we have an episode after this, one final episode. Maybe it will tie up the fact that Amano Jaku's covered in blood. I don't know. Super strange, though. And it was kind of cool that this episode showed a bunch of like throwbacks to a bunch of previous ghosts. Not a ton, but some previous ghosts that we've... I mean, like the biker himself. He was in episode 1. And then we saw like the mannequin forensic body ghost type one, though, like that shows all the insides of the body. That was from episode 1 or 2 as well. So some of these ghosts we are seeing again. So I'm thinking maybe next episode we'll like see like a more previous, because it's the last episode, so it's gonna have to tie up a lot. It's gonna have to tie up the fact that, I mean, Amano Jaku, that I'm scared about, boys, because I know it's kind of like the show's like a goof and it's not supposed to be taken seriously, but dude, it's gonna be sad if Amano Jaku ends up leaving. I mean, it's gonna be sad even if he does end up leaving, because it's the last episode, boys. I mean, it's done after this. So it's gonna be the last time we're gonna see the squad, which is gonna suck. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be, bros. It's gonna, no matter what happens next episode, it can be the dumbest episode imaginable or the best or an average. I don't care. It's gonna be emotional, boys, because it's the last time we see the squad. And I'm thinking, I don't know, boys, but they made it seem like from episode 1 was Amano Jaku is indeed going to... I mean, they're going to have to tie up everything next episode. I didn't look at the title. I have no idea the length. I'm assuming it's still average length. Unless they cut the OP and outro out. Like some episodes, sometimes they do that at the ending to like increase the length of the episodes. So that might be the case. I'm not sure, but... So they're going to have to tie up the whole fact with the book, the mom, Amano Jaku somehow. It's been like 16 or 17 episodes. What's the cat's real name? Is it Kaya? Boys, I'm gonna have to look. I think it was Kaya, wasn't it? Yeah, Kaya. Wow, I can't believe I remembered that. Kaya is the actual cat. So, what exactly... Okay, is Kaya dead? I mean, Amano Jaku took Kaya's body. So is Kaya's soul gone? Or is it like they're in the same body? I mean, how does that work? I don't know. But if Kaya's ever going to come back, then that would mean Amano Jaku ends up going back to the spirit realm or gets sealed away again. I'm not sure. And if that's the case and they're going that route and like all the ghosts are leaving again, then that means we're going to have to end up seeing all the ghosts again, most likely, right? Because, like, Dato, some of these ghosts are still out there, you know what I mean? Like the doll, the Mary doll, she's still out there as well. This guy's still out there, the Headless, or the gay Hell's Angel writer. I mean, these people, they're still out there. So, if they're sealing all the ghosts away next episode, we're going to have to see all of them at least once. The ones that are still remaining that haven't already been sealed away. We're going to get a cameo of every single character, and most likely mainish type character. Like, I know some of these characters like Dato, no, not Dato, Shirotabi. Those guys we probably won't. Oh no, it wasn't Shirotabi. Right? What was her name? The Mio Imai. Wait. Yeah, Mio Imai. That was the chick who was sitting in the back left corner of the room that was burying animals. I think I'm saying it right. Or hopefully I'm saying the right person. I think I am. So we're going to have to at least see, obviously, every one of the squad, which is obvious. I mean, that's in every episode. I think literally every single episode we've seen everyone. Maybe. I'm pretty positive. Anyways, we're going to have to at least see the dad once more. I'm assuming the mom again. In some flashback or some ghost form, I'm not sure. The teacher, if I haven't already said that. The whole squad. They're going to have to do something with Amano Jaku. I can't imagine him staying in the cat body forever. So that's going to have to get tied up. All the ghosts are going to be sealed away, most likely. I don't know, boys. I don't know. I'm already getting kind of emotional feeling, boys, because it's going to suck. I've grown attached to this squad, and it's going to suck. I don't know, boys. Or it can, maybe none of that's going to happen. and maybe the show just simply didn't get finished, so it's going to end like any other episode. You know what I mean? That's another possibility. That would be kind of cool, but also sad, because then that means the story was never finished, which sucks. But then it can also be left open forever, so you don't have to ever get that finale type feeling you get. That feeling that kind of sucks. You're like, because I kind of hate that feeling. You finish a show and you know it's done. There's like no way it can ever come back. That sucks. But if they leave it open, like it just never got finished, then you can at least always have the feeling of knowing that it could still come back. But I don't know. I don't know, boys. I'm thinking it's just done, though. I'm not sure. So, yeah, I know. I talked a lot, surprisingly, for an episode that didn't have much of a real plot. But, yeah. And the whole fact that Satsuki was, like, moaning and, like, saying she, like... Dude, it's just weird. They're all underage. I don't know. Weird episode. I liked it, though. Super funny. And, yeah. We got one more episode, boys. So, yeah. I'm in here, boys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.